first off, it was an incredible race. Once we got going, it's 70 guys out there, and they don't realize you got to make it to, at least past the first lap before you can really start racing. And red flag after red flag, that was getting frustrating, and you get your game face on, and it kind of just sucks to sit around. And then, unfortunate incident with that bike burning up and all that, and then. Just got off to a good start. Barney was a missile out of the hole. I mean, he took off like a rocket. I don't know where that came from. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't have anything for it. And on every restart, there was the start, the restart, and whatever, how many other ones there were. And I knew it would be one of those races to the pit stops. And my team, the TOBC Yamaha crew, they were on it. Last minute this morning, we were playing by the rule book, and the CCS or whoever made the call to go back on their word on the rule book. So luckily we were prepared, and we did have machine calipers and threw them on, and that definitely helped us out a bit in the pits. And we got an awesome pit stop, and I think I came out in the lead just I don't remember what it was, about 2 seconds or something on Wyman. And then Cory had reeled us in from I think 4 or 5 seconds back on that first pit stop, and did a heck of a job. I mean, me and Wyman were playing pretty good together. As we weren't racing each other too hard, just trying to work the draft and get through traffic. And Cory, I think, got some pretty good toes, caught the lappers at the right spot on the banking and ran us down. And then after the second pit stop, it was down to I think I had a few second lead, and sucker ran me down again. I was diving through the traffic and beating up on some guys out there, and it's it gets a little frustrating whenever you're battling that hard and guys are out there just kind of out on Sunday cruise, Saturday cruise. And, this Cory was, it was just good, clean fun out there. I mean, we were giving each other a hard time. He finally looked over. Cory's pretty intense. He don't mess around as much as I do when I'm out there. I'm waving at the bus, and I'm waving at my pit board, and I'm waving at some other buddies over on the other side. And Cory finally looked over at me with about 7 to go, and acknowledged that we were out on a good old ride, and it was getting down to the nitty gritty. And we both put our head down, rode each other hard, good, clean racing. And I guess he couldn't draft me, so I was definitely happy sitting on him that last lap. And I didn't know he was just going to try to go for it. I figured he would have tried to. He's been around here enough to know he'd try to draft, but. We were around each other enough this weekend that he knew he couldn't quite get by me, and that's hats off to the TOBC crew and the engines they build there, and Dunlop tires. I mean, kind of in a little sandwich here with the other tire people, but Dunlops have I've been on Dunlop for a long time, almost my whole career road racing. So they've stuck behind me, especially this weekend. I mean, they're throwing tires at us, and I can't thank them enough. This racing thing's expensive, and we probably wouldn't be able to do it without Dunlop's help this weekend. And obviously big hats off to Michelle, Lindsay, and TOBC. I mean, Michelle stuck with me through everything last year, and I guess it's nice to be able to repair with this Daytona 200 win, and the whole team. I mean, they all could have bailed out on me and went to other jobs and done other things. So for everybody to stick with me means the world.